I'm Erin Malate, the discussant for today. My topic is all about school culture. So what is school culture? The term school culture refers to the beliefs, perceptions, relationships, attitudes, and written and unwritten rules that shape and influence every aspect of how a school functions. But the term also encompasses more concrete issues such as the physical and emotional safety of students, the orderliness of classrooms and public spaces, or the degree to which a school embraces and celebrates racial, ethnic, linguistic, or cultural diversity. Like the larger social culture, a school culture results from both conscious and unconscious perspectives, values, interactions, and practices, and it is heavily shaped by a school's particular institutional history. Students, parents, teachers, administrators, and other staff members all contribute to their school's culture, as do other influences such as the community in which the school is located, the policies that govern how it operates, the principles upon which the school was founded. Generally speaking, school cultures can be divided into two basic forms, the positive school cultures and the negative school cultures. The positive school cultures are conducive to professional satisfactions, moral and effectiveness, as well as student learning, fulfillment, and well-being. There are 5 characteristics of positive school cultures. Number 1, shared goals and visions. We all know where we are going. Number 2, collegiality. We're in this together. Number 3, continuous improvement and lifelong learning, when we can always get better. And number 4, risk-taking. Dito naman, we learn by trying something new. And number 5, celebration and humor. We feel good about ourselves. Number 2, negative school culture. According to Peterson, schools with a negative or toxic culture lack a sense of purpose, have norms that reinforce inertia, blame students for lack of progress, and discourage collaboration. To building strong school culture, we shall have the following. First, the mission and vision. Second, procedures and routine. Third, promoting and modeling great character. Next, service learning, student leadership, conflict resolution, mentoring, and behavior management plan. So that's all my report. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Erin Ibelien, and I'm going to discuss the ways of creating positive school culture. Number 1. Create meaningful parent involvement. Generating clear, open communication with the parents of your students can help you avoid misunderstanding and remove feelings of mistrust or hostility. To involve parents in your school culture, give them a platform for feedback on classroom activities or school programs. Ask them about their hopes or concerns regarding their children's education. Go beyond parent-teacher meetings and organize workshops where teacher and parents can discuss homework, study skills, and tests. Celebrate personal achievement and good behavior. This means more than the occasional good job. Complimenting kids helps them to feel that they are cared for individually. Both you and your staff play a huge part in this aspect of your school culture. One way to generate more positive reinforcement from your staff is to set the goals for the number of compliments each member has to give during the day or week. Encourage them to give specific compliments that highlight what each individual student has done well. Number 3. Establish school norms that build values. Your school and classroom rules should be clear to all students and should be well regulated. However, this doesn't mean that you need to establish rules for every possible situation. Instead, create school norms that focus on building positive values in your class. This helps kids to learn not just what they should and shouldn't do, but what they should or shouldn't do it. Number 4. Set consistent discipline. When rules are not followed, discipline must be administered. However, broadening the range of discipline methods can help encourage a positive school culture. Instead of constantly putting out fires, trying a more proactive approach to discipline, giving a student detention after bad behavior teaches him that he did something wrong, but giving him a task that helps correct the wrong teaches him what he should have done instead. Number 5. Model the behaviors you want to see in your school. You have a list of qualities and values that you want to see in your teachers and students, but how well do you present those some aspects of your school culture? All changes have to start from the top. That means when you interact with the teacher and students, you need to be an example of the behavior that you want to see in your school. Verse 6. Engage students in ways that benefit them. When in school, your students are learning more than just secular instruction. They are also developing their social skills and learning how to become successful adults. School that helps students develop essential social skills are preparing them on an even deeper level for their future after graduation. Number 7. Create rituals and traditions that are fun for students and teachers. The school day and school year should be punctuated with time for fun. This helps students engage with each other in positive events and builds morale in school. Creating appropriate times to have fun and laugh breaks up the day and gives students a chance to relax in between learning. This helps them become more refreshed when returning to the classroom. Number 8. Encourage innovation in the classroom. Innovation, the classroom starts with you. When talking with teachers, encourage them to try new methods of teaching. You can even set up regular meetings to discuss new research on teaching methods or new teaching tech and how this can be implemented in your school. These meetings will help the whole teaching staff to brainstorm and implement new ideas, bringing teachers into the process of building your school culture. Number 9. Professional development for teachers. Students are not the only people in your school who should be learning. Helping your teachers to develop their skills will encourage a positive school culture by giving them the ability to improve their craft. Also, it's good to make sure that you as the school leader are aware of what your teachers think and feel in their work. Set up regular times to ask for feedback, hear out concerns, and get suggestions for improvement. Number 10. Maintain the physical environment of your school. The physical surroundings of students and teachers has a huge impact on the culture of your school. It can result in an increase in students' engagement and improve their learning. Number 11. Keep tabs on your school's culture and make adjustments when necessary. Creating a positive school culture isn't just a matter of following a checklist. As a school leader, you need to stay informed of what's going on in your school and understand the attitude and atmosphere that permeate the hallways and classroom. Taking time to listen to feedback from both teachers and students are important to understand the experience that they are having in your school. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm going to discuss about the role of school culture in learning.
The role of school culture in learning. School leaders play a vital role in developing and enhancing the school culture. A positive school culture promotes students' ability to learn, provide a safe, supportive, encouraging, and challenging environment for student and staff, which in turn allows students' academic achievement to evolve. So how does school culture affect student achievement? Strong school culture have better motivated teacher. Highly motivated teacher have greater success in terms of students' performance and students' outcomes. Always remember, Positive learning can only take place in a positive culture.